Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to another vlog. And in today's video, I'm showing you guys, sharing with you guys how I went about tuning my 328 to a 330i for free. The things that I used were a KD cable that's going to be very essential for you to get. I got it from bimmergeeks. It was about like $45, and it's they're a very reputable company, and I highly suggest anybody that's going to tune the N52 or N54, N55 or B58. I think you can tune all BMWs with that's tunable with that KD cable. I actually have it in my trunk. I thought I had it in my back seat, but I was gonna show you guys what it looks like. But you can just Google bimmergeeks KD cable, and then you automatically know what I'm talking about. Where you get the files from to tune your 328 or flash it, remap it to a 330. You're gonna need to go to bimmerlabs. It's a free tune. Shout out to the guy that's in this BMW E90 Facebook group I'm in. He shared this information with me, and I was so relieved and happy that he told me this, because I'm like, yo, now I don't gotta spend like $500-600 to tune my N52. I can just do it for free, and all I have to do is get the intake manifold, the 3-stage intake manifold, and possibly like an intake later on down the line to add some more airflow and stuff like that, more fluent flow. But that 3-stage intake manifold, I do have it. I did not install it yet, and I plan on to really soon, because I do want to get the full capacity of this engine with swapping out the normal intake that comes on this car with the 3-stage intake manifold. Now the 3-stage intake manifold I got used for like $260, and I checked everything. The disavows are good. I checked it. They're stiff. They don't have no play, and the gaskets are also good as well. My boy checked it for me. We both checked, and it's good to go. But I'm probably gonna change them out later on down the line anyway, just to be full preventative maintenance basically. And now, in terms of setting up a bimmerlabs account, you gotta set up an account. You gotta sign in, all the other stuff. You gotta log in, make an account if you don't have one already, and you gotta just basically put in all your car's info, the VIN number, I think the DME. I have a MSV 80. Some people have MSV 70, E90, 328, or whatever, or 325s. But I heard that the MSV 80 it'll work really good with the MSV 80. It'll work too with the MSV 70 328 or 325, but it's just much more easier that it works with the MSV 80 model. So I guess that's the one I had, luckily, and I was happy that it went through really good and I had no issues with it. So after I made the account and put all my car information, all the stuff in it, it gave me like 3 files or 4 files to download to the computer. And this is a funny story. Me and my friend, it took us like 3 weeks to figure it out on why it wasn't working, because we had set up everything, but it was just this one thing that was just preventing us from using WinKFP, and it was a freaking antivirus, however you say it. And if you have an antivirus on your computer, make sure to disable it, because it's not going to allow you to use these flashing programs and all this other stuff to unlock your DME and reflash your car if you have an N52 or whatever. It's gonna just make it such a headache. And we was trying to figure out for a whole 3 weeks, and then his friend was like, yo, make sure that this isn't on your computer, because then it's gonna prevent it from, like, you know, working properly. So turns out it was a freaking antivirus, and we was just sitting here looking at each other like, are you kidding me, bro? We was going through all this mess trying to figure out what was going on. We was like on Google, YouTube, just trying to figure out how to properly set it up, and it was just such a headache. Also, shout out to Autohut, because he has a full-fledged video on how he flashes the car step by step. If y'all want to follow along a video, I will link his video in my description, so you guys can go to his channel and check it out, and hopefully you can subscribe to him. But he's a cool dude. I actually have him on Instagram. We follow each other, and he's very like nice. He's cool. He just helped me out on like what may happen with my car after the tune and other stuff. But nothing really happens after you tune your car, your 328 with the 330 file. Nothing ever happened to my car at all, so it's been running really good, and I have no regrets. But right now I'm just gonna get into the point of the video is to do some pulls, so I can show you guys how it pulls on low RPM, on low end torque, and it's such a big difference. I'm not joking. Like, you will have to be in this car to feel the difference from a stock 328 file to now it being 330i DME files. It's such a big difference, and that's without the 3-stage intake manifold. And I'm just like, oh my lord, I can't wait to get the intake manifold. Then it's gonna be like so much more fun to drive this car. And I actually I used to have a 330. I mentioned that in my other video before, and I do plan on doing a story on what happened to it. I actually got in an accident with it, but that's a different story. I might do a different story about that little small quick video Damn, I just choked up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. Okay, so now I'm gonna just find a spot around here because I'm in this area where it's called Bunker Hill. For those who lives in Patterson, New Jersey, this is a place called Bunker Hill. It's a free place, a free roaming place where like people come here, hang out, and just like chill out with their friends with their cars and their motorcycles and do some pulls or whatever, do some little races, drag races. But it's a pretty chill spot to hang out at too. But I honestly wouldn't. I'll just come here to probably make videos sometimes and just do some pulls, which I'm about to do for you guys right now. Alright, so now I kind of do this thing where it's kind of like launch control, where like I put my foot on the brake, hold it, and then I have my foot on the gas, other foot on the gas, and it goes up like that, RPMs. Like it's ready to just go on launch, like kind of like launch control, but it's really not. But let's go. Let's see how this goes. Wow, it's trained. All right. Anyway, let's get into this. Let's go. It pulls so hard from the start, yo. Oh my goodness. It pulls so much harder, man. Like, you definitely can feel it. You definitely can feel the difference. I'm telling you. Like, you would have to drive this car in order to see what I'm talking about. Like, you definitely can feel it pull harder than it did before when it was 330. Before it was a 330i, basically, with the 330i full files. Like, I don't know if I might do another one. I don't know. Yeah, let's do another one. All right, pulling up to the spot again. There's nobody in sight. Perfect. Let's go. Let's do this. Start right here at this little crosswalk. Okay. Lord. All right, that'll do it. That's it. That was a good one. Really good one right there. I'm kind of glad that stretch is really long so I can just go full out with the pull. Whew. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you leave a like and a comment what you think. Let me know if you're gonna actually do the tune. I honestly think you will not regret it if you do go with this tune. It's free. Like, who doesn't like free stuff? I know I love free stuff, especially when it comes to cars, you know, in particular. But yeah, again, make sure just give me some feedback on what you think. I mean, it's not gonna be crazy fast, but it's definitely gonna be faster than just being a base 328. It's gonna be a 330 at its full potential, especially when I get the intake manifold on. I can't wait for that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Also remember, Happy New Year's. Again, if I didn't say it, I did not make a video for New Year's. Happy New Year's. Stay safe out there with this COVID. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.